Y'all, I'm in Walmart. Honey, look at this ottoman. And then y'all see that wood on the bottom. Oh, that's nice. Mm-mm-mm.
Look, I gotta get this for Christmas. This smells like Christmas.
Let me see. That do smell good. What scent is
Apple
that?
fritter. Apple fritter.
Oh, that do smell good. Oh, we do have to
Smell
get
like
that.
Christmas. I'm getting that for Christmas. You gotta remind me.
Okay, turn around so I could get it on video so we can see what it is.
Apple fritters.
Oh,
You see my birthday? My birthday thing?
Oh, happy birthday, Jayden.
I do not look 18.
Nope, you don't look 18.
It's like I'm still in school.
Mm-hmm.
This smells good.
Okay, y'all, look at this ottoman. That's nice, too. Oh, I like that one. Oh, that's nice. Look at this one, y'all. I've been looking for me another ottoman. Look at that. I like that one. I really like that one. This is different. Oh, that's nice. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this for Jayden. I'm gonna get her this juicy watermelon because we thinking it's the one that I used to get her all of the time, but for some reason we could never find it.
I think they changed the packaging.
Yeah, so we're gonna get this one. You know what, Jay? I think it is because it has watermelon, cantaloupe, and honeydew, and that's what the other one used to have.
You remember
And then we gonna
You remember that?
I do. She's so loud, Jayden.
Oh,
She's so loud. But y'all, Walmart, they ain't playing. Look at this vase. Ooh, look at that vase, y'all. I love that vase. They have so much stuff. It's been a minute since I came into the decor section. I'll be back, y'all. Let me talk to this young lady. I'll be back. Smell that salty coconut mahogany. I bet that one smell good. Y'all excuse Jayden and her ashy hands. I don't know what she got going on. Let me see.
My bad, girl. I'm just a little ashy today.
And it's light. I like that one. That one smell good. You been sniffing. Oh, they have a smaller one too.
What the watermelon at?
Oh, they don't have one in the water. That's a different brand right there.
I gotta chill out. I can't be, I got dental.
Okay, yeah. Y'all, Jayden, man.
No.
I can't tell him about my son-in-law?
No.
Oh.
They haven't even been there long.
Jayden, man, is taking... They haven't mailed
Tell
him?
them that it's not confirmed. You have to give me a year, baby.
I can't tell y'all. I really want to tell y'all about my son-in-law. This my son-in-law. Jayden won't let me tell y'all about him. But anyway, I want to tell y'all one little thing about him, y'all. Hold on. These smell real good.
I get it.
You want it?
Smell it.
Oh, you gonna tell your man to get you some of this stuff now. Listen, y'all, what she talking about. Turn it around,
You want to
Jayden.
share?
Share what? No.
Candles?
No. You finna give me like that. Hold on, y'all. Smell good. I was telling y'all to hold on because I'm trying to smell it for y'all. Let me see.
Money together so I can come and spend.
No, tell your man. He say, what you want, Jayden? I want this what I want. And you tell him, all these smell good. Yeah, take a picture of that candle. But y'all, let me tell y'all about my son-in-law, right?
Allegedly.
Yeah. He is so caring, y'all. Okay, so last night when he was over, he told Jayden, no, I asked him, I was like, are y'all going out tonight? Or y'all going out to eat tonight or whatever? Y'all know what he said. He said, no, ma'am. He was like, it was raining or whatever. It was storming early or whatever. He was like, no, ma'am, because I don't want to put Jayden's life in danger. taking her out in this weather. Y'all, they don't make them like that anymore. They do not make him like that anymore. He is so nice and caring. He's such a little gentleman, y'all. He is such a gentleman. He's so sweet. He is so sweet. I like all of those except for this one. That's my least favorite right there. That's my least favorite. I don't like that one. And Jayden gonna keep on smelling it, and she gonna be, when it comes to, we gotta get you home so you can get ready for dinner. We ain't taking her out tonight. I don't want that one. I get it. You gonna have to put one of those other ones back if I'm finna pay. How much that candle is?
Okay, I'm gonna just put it back.
$27.
I'm gonna just put it back.
I get it, but you gonna have to put one of them other ones back. Now I ain't finna pay $27 plus get them other ones.
How much the other ones is?
You could get one, but you gonna have to put that fall one back. I get that one in the strawberry.
So that's 12.
I get it. Just get it.
No.
I get it.
No.
I told you I get it. Look at her, y'all. I get your counters. I get all of them. Go ahead. I get all of them. We got to get you home so you can get ready, y'all. Jayden's man is taking her out to this fancy restaurant down here, y'all. So we ain't taking her out. I told her, girl, spend your birthday with your man. Spend it with your man.
Yeah, we just gonna get some seafood.
I told her, no, we'll take you out the weekend. Well, let me go. Let me let her figure out what she gonna get, what candle she gonna get.
I don't want to.
I don't want to smell another thing. Not another thing. Here you go. So when you say you want some chocolate chip cookies, I'm gonna say light that candle. Jayden, please don't break nothing.
No, it was already falling down. I'm gonna leave it right there. I ain't do that.
I'll be back, y'all. I want my baby to get her candle now. If she get it, she get it. If she don't, I ain't gonna beg her to get it now. Which one you did, huh? Now, see, that's something that I want.
That's strong. This
Smell it. It's strong.
It ain't good.
No, that's relaxing. What you talking about? Turn it around. What's the scent?
Oh, never mind. I guess
you just smelled
I've
too
been
much.
smelling a lot.
Yeah.
It smells good.
I like that.
Remember, warm and welcome. Okay, let's go smell my soap.
Baby, we're gonna be smelling candles until
Alright, this is my last
6 o'clock. And it's noon. That's how long we're gonna be smelling candles.
This is my last one. I can't have my hair hurt. You know, my head to be hurt. That's why I
You just smelled a lot.
I like this. It smells like soap.
Okay, that's what you wanna get? Turn it around so they can see the name on it. Okay, so this is what my baby want. Yeah, this candle is 27. That's the same as getting a small candle at what you call no Bath and Body Works, yeah. All right.
My head be hurting too much.
All right, so my baby, she got her 3 candles today.
And
so
look, this size is $6.
It's fine, Punky. So that's all you want?
I'm like this one at night.
Okay.
When I get clean and everything.
All right then. All right, let's go. We gonna see what else she add to the basket. It's her birthday, so we'll see. Yeah, I told you it was gonna be. I told y'all it was gonna be something else that she was gonna pick up, y'all. This dang on stitch. Hey, J MoMos, and welcome back to the channel. So can y'all tell, honey, I am super excited today. My furniture is here. My husband went and picked my table up and my buffet, and I am so excited. I made the right decision sending the other table back and getting this table. Y'all, I was looking at this table when I sent the other table back. I was looking at this table. Hold on a minute. Let me get my water. Why every time I cut y'all on, I decide it's something that I need to get, that I need to do, a text message, something. Hold on a minute, y'all. Okay. So, I looked at this set. I actually looked at it when I got the other set. And I'm like, I don't know. It's not my style. But it was just something about that set. But about this set, but I went with the other table or whatever. And then, you know, I told y'all about the other table. We don't go through all that. So, anyway, When I took the other table back, I looked at this table again and I'm like, it's just something about that table, but I'm like, it is not my, like I don't, that color is just not something that I would normally be into, but it's just like it was something about it. And so I left. I'm like, I'm not going to get it because I don't want to be bringing that setback. Like, I don't like it. And so I thought about it and thought about it. And I'm like, I'm going to just wait. She told me that she was going to get some more stuff in. And I'm like, I'm going to wait. So I went back like 2 weeks later because she had some more tables to come in. And she actually had the same table that we took back, but it was like in a totally different color. And I'm like, nah, I don't like that. It was some other tables. I didn't care for those. In this table, I went back to it. And I just kept brushing it off. But every time I would go back, I would look at this table. And I'm just like, it's just something about that table. It just made me feel cozy. It made me feel warm. It was more of a feeling for me. You know what I'm saying? It was a feeling. It just gave me that feeling that I was looking for. When I told y'all I didn't want to rush it, but at the same time, I did want some furniture. I did want something to sit at, but at the same time, I was like, I felt like I was gonna know when I saw that piece, but I still was a little nervous because I had already sent one table back. And but I couldn't get that table out of my mind or whatever. And it's so funny because I put it in chat, right? And just to see how it would look, and I just still had a question mark. And it's so funny when I put it into chat, and my chat, baby, we talk like I'm talking to a friend. And so the chat was like, it's the feeling that you have been wanting, the warm, cozy mornings. And it just explained all this stuff. And the funny part about it is I was like, man, that's exactly what I have been looking for, this feeling. And the crazy part about it is this season in my life, that's what it's about for me. It's about this feeling it's about a feeling for me. As long as something feels good for me, it doesn't matter about anything else. It doesn't matter about what anybody says. It doesn't matter that it's not whatever decisions that I make. It doesn't matter that, I wouldn't normally do that. Whatever it is. I just was like, this season in my life, that's what I'm going to go by. I'm going to go by what feels right to me. And it's like, it felt right, but I think what I was fighting against was, this isn't what I would normally pick. Like, it's not a decision that I would normally make. And I think that's what we mess up with a lot of times, or where we mess up at a lot of times in our lives. We always go with, well, my mama didn't do it this way, my daddy didn't do it this way, my family didn't do it, or I usually don't make decisions like this, so I'ma just go the safe route and I'ma stick with what I normally, do. And we just don't go with what feels right, the feeling. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go with the feeling. And I am so glad I did, because when this table got in the house, I think Demetrius and Dylan was looking at me like, is she going to say she don't like how these look? And when the table got in here, first they brought the buffet in here. That's another thing. I'm so used to getting everything matchy, and I'm just like, I think I got out of that a few years ago with getting where the dresser had to match, and the nightstand had to match, and the bed had to match, and just started exploring with different pieces and stuff like that. And when I was there, I automatically was like, I think I want to get that buffet to go with that table. And it was the same thing, a feeling, because I really just liked the buffet, and it was just something about it. And when the buffet came in here, I was like, that's it. And the table, oh, I could have just passed out on the floor, and they could have somebody just could have caught me, okay? Or just put the sheet over me, baby, because it just, like, I loved it. I loved it. And I just had to cut the camera on because I wasn't finna cut y'all on, but I was like, that's what I'm gonna start doing. Like, when I just had that feeling, I'ma just cut y'all on, okay? I'ma just cut y'all on with crud in my eye, teeth not teeth not brush, breath funky. I'ma just cut y'all on. But yeah, I was just like, let me cut y'all on because, man, I can't wait. I cannot wait to sit down at this table, just have all of the kids like they was over here. And I'm gonna insert that footage or whatever, but everybody was just over here. Jamon had came over because we went and celebrated Jayden's birthday, which Jayden boyfriend took her out on her actual birthday, and she's used to all of us going out. But I was like, no, you 18. Go out. If your boyfriend want to go take you out or whatever. He took her out to this nice restaurant, and they had a good time. And I'm like, go celebrate with your birthday. Birthday, Lord. Celebrate with your boyfriend. We could do something the weekend. And so she wanted to go to the seafood spot. Oh my goodness, the one that we went to last year. She didn't want to do anything different. She actually wanted to go to what was it? Crab Island. But honey, I'm gonna insert a picture. Crab Island looks a mess. It is not clear waters or none of that. She wanted us to rent a boat and go to Crab Island, and we was gonna do that at the end of the month, but it looks a mess. So she said she didn't want to do that. That's the only thing that she wanted to do. So that's, that was X'd out or whatever. So we may just end up maybe grilling burgers or something and just hanging out as a family again sometime this month. But we just had a good time, and you know what? It was very simple, and we had so much fun. Hold on a minute, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on a minute. What was I saying? So I don't remember what I was saying, but we all went out to dinner. I baked the pound cake. Last minute, I just was like, let me bake a pound cake. That way, everybody, once we finish eating dinner or whatever, everybody can come back to the house, eat on some pound cake, hang out or whatever. And because Jayden, she didn't ask for anything. She didn't ask for me to bake anything. Well, she actually told me when we was at dinner time, I want some brownie cookies. So I probably go and get some stuff to make some brownie cookies, and Jamon told me something. Ooh, I want some brownie cookies too. So I may make some brownie cookies because I need to go and pick up I need to pick up some stuff from a few items from the store that I forgot. Why I seem like I'm always at the store? Because I run and get stuff and then I forget other stuff. I need to just write stuff down. But anyway, I need to pick up some paper bags because the bunnies, they have this little play bin that I have, and I need paper bags. I done went through all of the paper bags. And it's only because I told Jayden about it. So now her bunnies, they have 2 bins and they use all my paper bags. But anyway, and so we had a good time. It was me, my mama, Kenzie, Jamon and his girlfriend, Jayden and her boyfriend, and did I say my husband? And my husband. But yeah, and we came back home and had a good time. But I'm gonna insert that footage after I show you all the table. I'm so excited. And then I also received a package, a package in my PO box. So we're gonna open it together. But let me show y'all my table. See, I was waiting on y'all. I haven't even cleaned it, so I got my cleaner. We're gonna clean the table, but let me show y'all my table. So y'all, this is her. Look at that base. Look at that base, y'all. Oh. Then here's the buffet. It is huge, y'all. It is huge. So let me go back. I need to wipe this down too, but look at it. It's 9 feet long. So I feel like it's more than enough space. The part that I really love is the storage, because now I can put all of my extra items that I have, my cake dishes and all of that stuff, my appliances. So I am super excited about that. I was gonna put my lamps up here, but I actually put them up here and I didn't like how it looked because of the extra space I have on this side of the window. Y'all see what I'm saying? So after sitting back and looking at my buffet console table, whatever you want to call it, in this area right here, I just wasn't feeling it. And it's the window that's throwing me off because it's not centered. And I was like, I need to move this to the foyer area. So I decided to move it to the foyer area, and I absolutely love it in the foyer area because I still love my buffet, but just not in this area. So I'm going to do something else with this space. But then he went outside with his daddy because we had like a little small tornado come through and it tore up our fence in the backyard. So he's outside, or both of them are outside trying to get that together. So I'm gonna take the rest of the plastic off. But I love my table, y'all. It gives me the look that I wanted. I wanted to show you all the table. So I have all of the chairs to it. So I still really love it. I think with this area over here, I think I'm going to put one of those, what is it? The olive branches, trees, whatever you call it, thing over there. Some type of tree. I think I'm going to put that over there, and maybe a bench. I don't think I'm going to put a buffet over there. I think I'm gonna just put a bench. I want something nice and cozy over there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm not keeping this light fixture. I'm not feeling it with this table. So I'm gonna change that out. And I kinda have one in mind, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, I am loving it. I'm gonna show you all the other piece that's in the foyer. But yeah, y'all, I love my table. Okay, y'all, so here is the other piece. And it looks good in here. This is the perfect fit. I feel like it looks much better. My husband, he was like, yeah, it look much better in here. He was like, I ain't like it in the other space in the kitchen or whatever. So I just put the lamps up here that I already have. And it fits our foyer good because our foyer is real long or whatever. And so it's a perfect fit up here. And these lamps, I don't know if y'all can tell, but they are huge. So it's a perfect fit right here. And so I'm gonna get this taken down. We're gonna get some recessed lights put up there. I don't know what I was thinking with this fixture right here. I don't know what I was thinking because it kind of blocks when you come in. So I'm gonna get like maybe three recessed lights up there. And I think I like that look better. But yeah, that's it. And I cannot wait to put all of the stuff that I need to put inside of this piece for storage. I just still have to go in and wipe out the inside of it. What you think, Milo? Huh? What you think? I gotta get ready to take my baby to the groomer. But yeah, let me get off of here so I can go ahead and finish editing this video so I can get it up for y'all. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the rest of this video. Now let me go ahead and tell y'all before I insert the footage from yesterday. Now on yesterday, I was doing a lot of stuff. I started off showing you all me making Alfredo, but I don't think I showed you all the end result of the sauce because Jamon and his girlfriend came over, so I stopped recording. I started talking to them. I was baking and making the cake at the same time, talking to Jayden and her boyfriend, and I was trying to get ready to go out for Jayden's birthday party, so I don't think I came back on and talked to you all. So I think I probably ended up putting music over that part, and then I showed bits and pieces, I think, of dinner. I probably just showed everybody's food, and I think I showed part of when we came home or whatever. So that's basically what I showed you all on yesterday. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into yesterday, okay? I will see you all later. Bye, y'all.
Oh, I'm slipping away, so don't let me go, nah, 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 nah. I'm all up in that love haze, so where do we go, nah, nah? Just let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, stay. I'm slipping away, so don't let me go now. Your love is exceptional. It fills me up. It's out of control, out of control. Oh baby, I love the rush. It overflows. It's out of control, out of control. I'm in love. I'm in love. Yeah. I'm slipping away. Yeah. Just like I am dreaming, walking around in this love haze. I wanna stay in this feeling, but let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, stay. I'm slipping away. Oh, so don't let me go now. Your love is exceptional. It fills me up. It's out of control, out of control. But baby, I love the rush. It overflows. It's out of control. Your love is exceptional. It fills me up. It's out of control, out of control. Baby, I love the rush. It overflows. It's out of control, out of control. I'm in love. I'm in love, deep in love with you, baby, yeah.
So here is my pound cake batter. So y'all see that texture, right? A lot of people wonder why I separate my eggs and make a meringue. This is why y'all see the batter and the texture. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my lemon extract. I don't measure. I mean, not my lemon, my vanilla, and then I'm gonna add my lemon. I always like to add that after I mix my batter. And then I'm gonna just fold that in. What you need? The chicken in the air fryer. The chicken breast. I had told you that earlier. Just got to do the pasta. And then I'm gonna add the meringue. Just fold that in, and then you'll see that texture start to change with it. Okay. So I'm gonna add that in, and then you just gonna bake this for let me go back. You're gonna bake it on 325 degrees for an hour and a half. Now I bake mine for an hour and a half, but you know everybody's oven is different, so just kind of watch it. I know some people are scared of pound cakes. I was when I first started baking because you know they are thick. So you want to make sure they do. Hold on, because my camera is about to fall. Hold on. Okay. But I was the same way because, you know, pound cakes are thick. So, you know, you're a little scared. But they have tools. Where is that tool? Let me see if I can find it. I used to have a tool that you check it with. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, this right here. And I don't remember where I got it from. I think you may be able to get one from Michael's, but it's called a cake testing tool, I think, or something like that. I forgot what they call these, but yeah, you can get that. And if it comes out clean, then your cake is done. And there you go. That's a better view. And if it's cake still on here, a cake testing tool, I think, something like that. But yeah, they may have them at Walmart. But I know Walmart, the cake section, it used to be a lot. They used to have a lot more stuff than what they have now. But Michael's, they have a lot of stuff. I don't know what all they have in there now because I don't bake as much as I used to. But I went in there. When I went in there, I think it was like during Christmas time, and they had a lot of stuff in the cake decorating section. But we are gonna grease this up the old fashioned way with shortening and flour, and then I'll be back. But I didn't go through the whole recipe because I have a video on this. I will pin it, and you can just go to that pound cake recipe, and I do like a step by step. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this in the oven because we are going out to dinner tonight. Jayden wanted to go out to dinner. You all know that it was her birthday, so she wanted to go out for seafood tonight, y'all. I really wanted to stay at home tonight. I did not want to go out tonight, but my baby wanted to go out tonight, so that's where we are going for dinner. So I'm trying to get this cake in the oven. This is not for her birthday or anything. I just wanted to bake a cake because I have not baked anything in a minute, and y'all know I used to bake stuff all the time for the house. And I think Jamon is gonna come by after we get back from dinner and all of that, so we all may just, you know, chill. Look, we don't have a table to sit at. Hopefully this weekend we'll have a table. So you know, I just said let me just but bake us a cake or whatever, and everybody have some dessert if they want to or whatever. But anyway, let me get this in the oven and get myself together.
She don't eat pound
I
cake.
need a fork.
You need a fork.
Mm.
Now you better eat that with your hand.
Give her a fork.
Should have eat that with your hand.
Why don't you get her her own piece? Because you're going to be acting funny with her
Yeah,
when
he
it comes
acting
to...
with me.
You know what? You can have that piece here.
He just trying to get him a bigger piece. That's why he told you you can have that piece. Look at you, boy, trying to see what she think.
You better not. Ooh, you better say it's good.
I am. Look.
Go, come on.
No, it was just before I was for the bite.
The ancestors.
Oh, okay. Appreciate it. Not your.
Like it.
Tells you.
Man, no, I love pound cake. Oh, look, yeah, that's why he didn't want me to share that piece. Because he real.
Inside, Jamal, let me show the inside, how the inside is supposed to look. Look at it, y'all. Look how moist that is. Mm-hmm. 10 out of 10. What you think, John?
Mine.
Okay.
I can feel
what
the
you say?
ancestors coming in and just
It's good.
the Holy Spirit. Yes.
If you, I know you ain't talking. Bye.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me put the camera on Rhoda. Rhoda is giving y'all her,
Yeah. The warmness, everything, just like the flavor, it's overly good. 10 out of 10. So good.
He's so silly, y'all.
Man.
Look at your boy, y'all. Jamal, you packing some of that up, taking it home? Jamal, how long has it been since I baked the pound cake? It's been a while.
I don't know, but
Oh, let me get Kinsley. That's what y'all call her. Y'all don't call her Kinsley. Let me get Kinsley over here. What you gotta say, Kinsley? Looking out
as
cute
always.
today. Huh?
It's good as always.
Y'all, mama got Buttercup. Buttercup over here asleep. Hold on. Look, okay. Yeah, look at Buttercup. Look at
I need water too.
Yeah, you always need that with a pound cake. I guess he did.
Back in the day.
You don't need that to drink. Look at Buttercup. Buttercup over here with her granny. You need some ice?